Amy, so Jeannie Thoren is here today. I have heard a lot about her. Have you tried any of the women's gear?
I have tried some women's gear for the last several years.
Jeannie comes out here, you've got a ski shop involved?
Yes, Jeannie comes out and brings women's demo equipment, skis and boots, and people can try things that she thinks might be good for them.
If you haven't heard it yet, it's just a matter of time on the slopes before you get the gospel of girl skis, according to Jeannie Thoren.
Anybody who knows Jeannie knows that she's not bashful, or she's a tad outspoken, and I remember her coming up to me and drilling her finger into my chest, telling me that me, as a representative of the retail part of the ski industry, was responsible for chasing women out of the sport. And I thought, gosh, I'm a fairly nice guy, and I'm a bit, it was a little upsetting. And she went on to explain about the heel lifts and the custom insoles and the ski balancing and the moving the bindings forward and the whole process, which we've adopted in our shop for, gosh, long as we've known Jeannie. And she's basically turned us into a more women's friendly shop.
We've been out here at Infidels today testing all of the skis and the boots and having a wonderful time. It's the most fun that I have is to get these two gals and women like you out in the audience onto the correct equipment so that you have more fun. So the old skis that were straight, they're like really hard to turn.
You get your first dose of the Thoren theory in the boot trailer from St. Tom. That's Jeannie's husband.
The boots are not designed for this material. It doesn't seem like much, but cumulatively it's a lot of fabric.
And that just makes your calves even bigger.
Which is makes it so. And if it's too snug, you either can pull it up, roll it up, or if it's too snug like here, we've cut this so it will come over the calf without being a tourniquet.
And I'll look for something else.
Yeah.
All right.
And the trick is to put the socks on only the moments before you go skiing. Don't drive out here to the hill. Because your feet will be soaking wet or damp at least, and that won't, and if you're prone to cold feet, don't skip breakfast,
All that good stuff.
all that good stuff. Change the socks at noontime, wear a hat, do the upper buckles first,
Okay.
so that you don't want to get too much pressure here.
Okay, so now we need some sassy skis for these sassy boots, right?
Okay, yep.
Yeah, okay.
We need to figure out your binding setting. So the first question is, how tall are you?
5'3".
Okay. Are you in that weight range?
Yeah.
Okay. No evil. Okay.
That's right, no evil.
So the next is, we know your boot size and your ability level. You're a type 2 skier. Good, better, best?
Best.
Good, better, best.
Best.
Okay, so you're type 3.
I don't know, what am I, Jeannie? 3. She
Okay.
said I'm 3.
Okay.
A tiny little tail, too long in the front.
Gotcha.
And now the women's skis are more balanced with less in the front and a little bit more in the back so that we don't slide our tails so much.
Yeah, and I felt that there's too much in the front on these before, so cool. Let's go see it. Let's try it. Okay.
I am surprised. The front of the ski doesn't flop around like it used to. I always was afraid when I would pick up speed that I would cross my tips, and I actually did do that once and tore a ligament in my knee, which was not fun. And with these, you don't feel that fear. You feel like everything's going where it's supposed to go, and when you turn, your foot's going to move in the boot with the boot instead of in the boot.
Exactly.
And then the ski will follow it around.
They're 100% better than they really know that they are.